And all right, we're rolling.
Okay. Here's the Frederickson Schoolhouse.
So,
Not 100% sure why we call it Frederickson, other than the family owned it at one time. This is the north side of the house, which has 4 windows, but you can see from the siding that they have shrunk the windows down. They put a standard size in, I'm sure, which we hope to revert back to a full-size window there.
yeah, the full size ones are like double that, like twice as tall.
It goes. It goes up to the roof line, basically.
Yeah.
We've got these lovely maple trees that I wish I could take home with me. Septic pit right here. Not sure why they didn't.
Yeah.
Where's the well?
The well is, I don't know if it's that thing all the way over there.
It goes all the way over there.
That might be where it is. But anyway.
This is our little. This is the shed where the oil tank used to be. There were a couple bats when I got to see it in the summer. That was fun. This is just a little garden shed that they added on. This whole stretch of shrub is all lilacs all the way up to the road. And that pole used to have, I don't remember the name of the bird, but they had built a house specifically for a specific type of bird that the previous owners, like bad cousin, like he and his friends were out here and drunk and shot it up one night, hopefully with no birds in it.
A couple of big pine trees here. And then behind these trees here is the Grand Traverse, the preserve.
Oh yeah, all the whole back of the property and to this side is all nature preserve. And what was this over? Oh, whole garbage can that's falling apart.
There's
where was that fire pit? Oh,
right
this
here.
is the fire pit. So they had a fire pit years ago. It's a little close to the tree now, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like the back of the house is like a little face. You got your windows for your eyes. And the furnace had been on the other side of the storage shed. It's divided by a wall. And this porch is not original to the house. It was added on, well, I don't know when it was added on. I have pictures of it not being there, though. And that's one of the little roofs that needs to be demolished and redone. And then this side of the house only had 2 windows. I read something about sometimes in these schools they would not have as many windows on one side because the cross lighting people felt was maybe bad. But from the stretch of this window almost all the way to the door is a big long chalkboard inside. So you couldn't have a window there anyway. And we're pretty certain that this siding is not original also.
Yeah. When we get into the storage shed, I can show you the clapboard. We'll talk about it when we get to it.
Oh, and this is where the horrible, ugly antenna tower that extended up beyond the top of the roof used to be, and we asked them to take it down.
Yeah, like a 40-foot tall, the TV tower.
More birch trees out front.
Let's try this again. All right, so part 2.
Okay, so birch trees out front. This is M22, the scenic highway. The traffic is a little loud. I'm going to have to think about that. Oh, and someone's coming to visit.
All right, who's this?
This is Holly.
Holly. Okay. So I walk out to the street, and you can So this is M22. Watervale is about a mile or so down that way. And the lake is about a half a mile on the other side of those trees. And there's the nature preserve. So it literally goes right in. You can, so we don't have to ever worry about neighbors on this side or neighbors behind us. So here it is. I'll do some more filming when Skip gets here with the keys so he can go inside. All right, so Sherry has some people in there, so I'm just gonna try to do this. I'll go in and this little entry hall, which, look at that paneling, look at that carpet. Okay, and then walk in through here. That's what, about 8 feet or so, and then go in here. So as you walk in, so here's one. This is a half bath. Here's the water heater, and see, it's it's awful, but it is what it is. And then, so there, we'll go over there a bit. So this was the kitchen, and the stove used to be here. You can see it goes up pretty high. And we'll go in there in a minute. Here's that big old chalkboard that Sherry was talking about. With the two windows.
And this one up the top under that is a good one. Yeah. Oh, the fan. Agreed. Yeah.
Grab these keys. I'm thinking of it. So this is the full bathroom. This is very odd positioning for the bathrooms, but it's from what I understand, this used to be like the boys' entrance and the girls' entrance to the schoolhouse itself. So this probably started out as a kind of like a cloakroom for the boys or the girls. And so, but well, we could do something with it. Lots to do in here as well, but. So the wood burning stove had been here. You can see there's the hole. And I will go up here. So this is the loft area that we're about to go up into. So they kind of had, so this the ceiling here is very low. It's probably about, it might be 5 feet, so apparently they just kind of laid a couple of, twin beds in here so the kids would have a place to sleep. We're going to try to, I'm hoping we can raise this roof, raise the ceiling a bit. So there's a little more headspace, and so we can raise what is below me, which we'll look at in a minute. This is a crawl space that you can, I don't know if I can do this with one hand or not, but I don't know if it's even worth looking at. Here, let me put it down, we'll open it up. There is crawl space. It's very dark, but anyway, I'll put this down again. Or I can do this with one hand. Okay, so now we'll head downstairs.
Yeah. So you've got,
There's a very steep staircase.
So this is it's a little claustrophobic up here.
So
No.
here is one of the bedrooms.
Oh my God.
Sorry. So this is one of the bedrooms. The ceiling is rather low. It's like a 7-foot ceiling, so I'm hoping we can lift this up a bit and maybe put like a closet in here or something. But that's one. The other, here's the second bedroom. Again, the low ceiling that I'm hoping to, I would like to lift it. Sherry is not as concerned about it as I am. And then we've got a big old chalkboard. See this, they built this wall and it kind of covered up part of the chalkboard. So I think we're gonna do something about that. This is the side porch we looked at earlier. We go out this way. I think I've got the keys to get in to these other ones. See if I got the right key. I'll put you down for a second. Hello. So this is where the furnace used to be, and so they took that out, and so we're gonna have to. I got it upside down. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fix these. Hopefully, I'm not giving you a headache. And I'm just, nothing fancy, just some storage area. The other room we will look at, I'll show you, has the has what I think is the original siding, which is what we're going to want to recreate. We won't go in there until the end. This try to do this with one hand. So I'm not sure what this was, but this was the original siding, I believe. This is consistent with the siding that is on the original buildings at Watervale. So we're pretty sure this is what the original siding was. So when it comes time to put new siding up, we're going to try to, get siding that looks like that. This is just another storage area. And two, I'm going to get the key, and we'll look at the again, not much to look at in here. It's just going to be storage or whatever, even if we even keep it. We won't get rid of it right away because it'll be good to have places to store stuff during the renovation, but whether or not we keep this long term or not, I guess remains to be seen. But that is pretty much it. And then the backyard, I like the yard personally. And you got that good tree, which we like, and all the lilacs and stuff, and pretty beat up, but it's a gut job. We know it, and that's fine. That's what we signed on for. So hopefully we'll be able to get it going sooner rather than later. So I guess that's it for now.